Tight protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Buxton ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in once again, Brandon Loomis. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Takes this the other way to right, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going.
What is up, guys? I can't eat, but here is the gameplay.
To finish this one to get the win.
8-5 tonight. Minnesota with a big 17-hit attack.
6 runs.
From Target Field in downtown Minneapolis, number 66 gets the starting nod for the Twins. What's your take on him, H?
Well, I look at his stat line, Matt. I look at his whip. It's just above league average, and that tells me he struggles just a little bit this year. If he can keep runners off the base paths and not pile up a lot more than maybe the 1 or a little bit above an inning, then he's got a chance to win.
I am so good they don't even show my stats.
Is the key to his success in this game.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Buxton is underneath this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
If you like the long ball, this is your team. Matt, they lead the league in homers. They sit back and let it fly. 2-0, 3-1. They're coming out of the chute.
Settling in now, Brian Dozier. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs.
Dozier.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit out toward second. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Twins wind up stranding 1. It remains 1-0. So striding in, number 8. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Tough play for Moustakas. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Twins strand a pair. They still trail 1-0.
Right now I am a Triple Crown candidate and MVP and Rookie of the Year.
Downtown Minneapolis skyscrapers as we continue our coverage of Major League Baseball on the show.
Angels, second baseman, Benjamin.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Digging in to try it again. Benjamin Sandoval. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Buxton going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay throw, and he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Looked like the outfielder might have thought that was just going to be.
Ready for another chance. Number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Sandoval is right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Twins forced to settle for 1. We played 4 full. Now at the plate, Benjamin Sandoval. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. In to score, the runner from second. Balbuena rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score. Digging in the switch hitter, Benjamin Sandoval, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The pitch. This is pulled into right. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game.
Well, it's pretty rare you get two good fastballs back-to-back to hit. He missed the first one, got the second one, and didn't miss it.
Damn, I could be had a cycle.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Benjamin Sandoval. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Los Angeles earned the win with a big 20-hit attack. MLB The Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Benjamin Sandoval. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So a good job there as he opens up the third inning with a 2-base hit.
Leading off the 4th inning, the shortstop.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground softly towards second. Knee high. Hands it. The throw to first. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that. Ready for another shot now. Benjamin Sandoval. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Sandoval.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
In the air out to left. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the fifth. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single. Digging in and looking for more, Benjamin Sandoval. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kane ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready once again, Benjamin Sandoval. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here.
Just a homer for the cycle.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Profar giving chase, and that's the first out of the inning.
Go.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Angels get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Matt Shoemaker earns his 8th victory of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. A reminder that post-game buses are available at the first base gate 20 minutes after the conclusion of play and will drop riders off at locations across the street from Lincoln Square Fountain or on the north side of Lincoln Square.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, Game 2 of this. Andrew Kashner will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Matt, last outing, he couldn't get out of the 4th inning. He just wasn't able to do it.
Leading off tonight
so,
for the Angels.
If you're wondering, talking with the coaching staff over there, the pitching coach in particular, they just want him to give him some length in the game. If he can get to the 5th or 6th.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kane going back. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot on the very first pitch of the ball game. So a milestone here. And even 50 home runs on the year now as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
$50 home runs. That's not a big year. That's a huge year. That's select company right there. Rare air. Not many guys are reaching the 50 homer mark. That's an impressive number.
Here's Carlos Gomez. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Carlos Gomez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Sandoval stuck with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan? Stepping in and ready for another shot, Benjamin Sandoval. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kashner. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gomez is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, he's only 1 for 10. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance. Benjamin Sandoval comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit in the air out to center field. After it is Kane. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Angels are gone in order. They trail it here 4-2. Striding in once again, Benjamin Sandoval. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kane racing back. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. 1 run scores.
Well, Matt, that base hit right there is his 100th RBI of his career. So that's a nice milestone that he won't forget soon.
Digging in once again, Benjamin Sandoval. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Sandoval.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. This, of course, is 8-5 tonight. The Rangers to Victoria for the 40th time this season. Andrew Kashner. Afternoon baseball now from the heart of Texas and Globe Life Park in Arlington. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
Benjamin Sandoval.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kane going back, still going back. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game.
Wow, talk about starting the game.
Now to the plate, Benjamin Sandoval.
Benjamin Sandoval.
He's set and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Mazara's on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think. Digging in to try it again. Benjamin Sandoval. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Profar going back on it at the track. A leap, but it's off his glove. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And it's in time. He's out at second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following the. Here's Jurickson Profar. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the. Digging in the switch hitter, Benjamin Sandoval. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Profar moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Benjamin Sandoval. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Sandoval.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Joey Gallo.
Pitch is popped up. Crone is there for it. 2 gone. 7-4 the final finish today. The Halos with their 50th team win. Saturday night baseball now from Southern California at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, game 2 with 2 down, runners at first and second.
Batting fifth, third baseman number 7, Michael Franco.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing at. So striding in, Benjamin Sandoval comes in today, leading the American League in batting for the season.
Benjamin Sandoval.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first, and he keeps it up. 53 now on the year as the Angels take a 1-0 lead. So stepping in, Freddie Galvis. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Comes set and the 0-1. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Joseph. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Working for the punch out, and the gets dirty and gloves it. The throw to first. It's there, and he's out. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. Back to Angel Stadium right after this. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Benjamin Sandoval. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Sandoval.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Van Buren ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So he's into second base here with a double to begin the home third. And as we take a look at the Angels team leaderboard, you see there he's currently leading the ball club in that category. Striding in once again, Benjamin Sandoval. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Sandoval.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He pulls this one into right, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here as this. Digging in once again, Benjamin Sandoval. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Benjamin Sandoval.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready for another shot now, number 34. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
But the throw is too late as he gave it all he had, but that'll be scored as an infield single.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your...
Ready once again, Benjamin Sandoval. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Joseph. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he will make the catch to end it. And the Angels have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finish the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
5-2 the final score tonight. Andrew Heaney earned his 5th win of the year. Blake Parker closes the door for the save, his 27th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac. Afternoon baseball now on a Southern California Sunday at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today it's the 3rd and final game in this 3-game interleague series between the Philadelphia Phillies. Digging in the switch hitter, Benjamin Sandoval. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Van Buren going back on it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and he's not stopping. He wants 3, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple, and he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, that he'll be in the record books forever.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second, and the Phillies are into the hit column.
Hey, look, he may be hitting at the bottom of the order, but you put him in another lineup, he's at the top. This lineup is loaded. Don't overlook him.
Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. As it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly. Digging in for his second at-bat, Benjamin Sandoval.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Herrera is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Benjamin Sandoval, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Benjamin Sandoval
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 54 thus far, and the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Coming to the plate now, Benjamin Sandoval. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Benjamin Sandoval.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Herrera. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Odubel Herrera. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped high in the air. Crone is there for it. 2 down. At the plate, Benjamin Sandoval. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. Fly ball out toward left center field. Herrera's there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, that's what you call flirting with disaster right there. Tying run on third, winning run on second, but that's where they stay. Hangs on to get the save, and that's all that matters.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Luis Garcia. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. And he's set down, 1 away. And now here's a look at the...
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What?
And leading off for the Halo, second baseman, Benjamin Sandoval.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Harold, these Twins, as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And Matt, you know, you look at their split right now, but they lost the first game, won the second one, so you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody.
Striding in once again, Benjamin Sandoval, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Angels get just the one. We've played 2 full. Twins are out in front, 2-1. Now the beauty of the Southern California. Here's Byron Buxton now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Byron Buxton.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a ground ball for Moustakas. This might be 2. Looking for 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a field.
Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Sano.
Now the 0-1. Hit to short. Gregorius is there. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Twins strand a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. So here's Joe Mauer, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Joe Mauer.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. Minnesota leads this one 2-1. Ready once again, Benjamin Sandoval. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Line drive to left. Sandoval. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. So he continues to hit the ball well, his 2nd hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down go the Twins in order. They still lead it 2-1. Ryan Presley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Out into right center. Well hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be the...
Benjamin Sandoval will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Sandoval.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Dozier ranging into the outfield. 1 out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Digging in once again, Brandon Loomis. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, that's why you grind out every at-bat. You don't want the game to end on your watch. He gets the base hit, extends it.
6-2, the final total today. Los Angeles slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Liam Hendricks wins. Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Oakland A's. Major League Baseball on the show is next. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
First pitch of the game, and he turns it around for a base hit. Pretty swing, by the way. But, Matt, maybe this is signs we're in for an offensive game.
Digging in to try it again, Benjamin Sandoval.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Hi. What's up, Chris? Sup?
Set with the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Perez rounds third and is digging for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Angels strand one. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
Ema win the Triple Crown. Nice.
Digging in and looking for more, Benjamin Sandoval. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
And MVP and Rookie of the Year.
He's set and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And set a new homer in rookie record.
Ready with the 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Last half of the fifth coming up. Oakland is on top in this one, 5-2.
Wanna see my stats?
Ready once again, number 46.
Out of my whole 90 games, the only time I struck out was when I simmed.
He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, a double play. Digging in once again, Benjamin Sandoval, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Hit hard towards second, and this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for 3rd, and he's safe. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Ready for another chance? Matt Olson, a hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman.
Sent on the ground out to second. Sandoval scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Chris Bassett. Now on a Sunday afternoon in Northern California, MLB The Show has baseball from the Oakland Coliseum. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Oakland A's. It's Ace Baseball, and it comes your way next. Andrew Triggs will be on the mound for Game 4. Harold, what do you got?
Well, his last outing, he did his job. I mean, he didn't give up a run. He did a nice job, gave his team an opportunity, and he picked up the win. So he is throwing the ball as good as he can right now.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Benjamin Sandoval. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
Sandoval.
Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Harold, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matt, the series didn't start the way they wanted to. Clearly, you lose the first 2 games.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Benjamin Sandoval. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone.
Well, he clearly did not miss it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number two comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On the ground to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on.
Second baseman, Benjamin Sandoval.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game, and the Angels have drawn even now at 3 apiece.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this.
Now to the plate, Matt Caesar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Caesar.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Changes to his right. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Score holds at 4-3. Into the box, Benjamin Sandoval, who comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, right now, man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
This is pulled into right. Number 38 is there, and he has it for the out.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Striding in once again, number 2. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. The 1-1 pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Sandoval. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So digging in now, number 61, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Number 61.
Here's a pop-up now. Calling for it, Sandoval, 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Benjamin Sandoval. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Now a drive out to left center field. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Drew Hutchison earns his first win of the season. Blake Parker records the save. His third.
A Major League skipper acknowledges a young player who has been greatly exceeding expectations. And has a little fun with him while he's at it. An MLB franchise is wise to recognize the obvious. Young players are the future of the game.
Ema play the home run derby.
Let's get right to it. It's time for the home run derby. Now hitting, representing the Cincinnati Reds, number 19, Joey Votto. There's home run number 1. Number 2, 3 minutes to go. Home run. 2 minutes remaining. Out of here. That's his 4th home run. That's number 5. That's 3 in a row now. 30 seconds left. That ends the round. He ends the round with a total of 6 home runs. And he'll have to wait and see if that's enough. The clock is now running. That's his first home run. 3 minutes to go. Another home run. That's number 3. Another home run. 2 minutes remaining. That's a home run. He's 5th in the round. There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. And that is gonna do it. That ends the round. He ends the round with 7 home runs. And that means he'll be moving on to the semifinal matchup. Hitting first, representing the New York Yankees, number 24, Gary Sanchez. Now hitting the challenger in this semifinal matchup, number 66, Benjamin Sandoval. Now hitting the challenger in this semifinal matchup, number 66, Benjamin Sandoval. minutes to go. There's home run number 1. Two minutes remaining. Number 2. Another home run. No doubt about that one. His third in a row. 1 minute remaining. 4 in a row now. Seconds left. There's number 7. That's gone. Home run number 8. Time's up. So that will do it. He finishes with 8 home runs. That's not quite enough. He has been eliminated from the competition. Now hitting the challenger in this semifinal matchup, George Springer. Let's start the clock. And now, the challenger in this championship round, number 4, George Springer. Another home run. His 3rd consecutive home run. 4 home runs now. 3 minutes to go. A very long home run. That one is gone. He has earned bonus time. That is 5 in a row. 6 consecutive home runs. 2 minutes remaining. Make it 7 in a row now. Keep it going, fans. That's 8 in a row. 9 straight home runs. 1 minute remaining. That one is out of here. His 13th home run. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park, the Midsummer Classic between the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All-Star Game here on MLB Network. I'll be joined in the booth by Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. But before we turn to them, let's turn to the results of the fan voting for this year's All-Star starters. Final preparations being made on the field. We've got a fun night in store. It's the Major League Baseball All-Star Game on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2018 National League All-Star.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two men named by their managers to get the ball here to begin this All-Star game. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Time now to give you a look at the...
Now batting, second baseman, Benjamin Sandoval.
Pitch out, nothing doing. One 0 count. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Segura rounds third and is digging for the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Bryce Harper.
0-1. Here it comes. High pop up. Olsen is there for it. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Now in the box, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
A.J. Pollock.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. And that's through. A base hit. 1 run scores. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And it's a 4-1 game. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Benjamin Sandoval, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. In to score, the runner from third. Segura is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he's safe.
Well, man, he's sure doing his part.
So here's Matt Kemp now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Beautiful diving stop. He gathers the throw. One there, not in time.
Hey, they couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Jose Iglesias will move into the on-deck circle now to try to...
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5 yards, yet the win despite 3 errors in the field. So that's a wrap here tonight. From my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
The final line score of our ball game tonight for the victorious National League All-Stars. 5 runs, 8 hits, 3 errors. They left 22 men on base.
I am going to end it here. See you tomorrow.
Advantage for this fall's World